Hey guys, Desolator Magic here, and you know it's a good Pro Tour season when, well, I have to make a whole bunch of more videos about people cheating. Now, slight error in the initial upload in case you caught it. I thought this occurred at the Pro Tour. Apparently it didn't. It was at the SCG Open, but whatever, who cares? I mean, it was basically all in the same week, so I'd lump it all together. Like I said, I don't follow pro play. I really don't care. So this is some dude at some tournament cheating at the almost pro level, whatever. Like it really makes a difference. So now I get to go through this video's audio track and replace every single reference to the word Pro Tour with the word SCG Open. I can't wait. I'm sure it'll sound great. Oh, and if you think his name maybe sounds a little bit familiar, you might have heard of him when he got fired from TCGPlayer.com for sexually harassing a player at an SCG Open. Well, apparently he really likes messing with SCG Opens because, well, here's what happened at this one. This one, as far as I know, hasn't had any consequences yet because this, literally just happened, but, we'll see. I mean, I know what happened the last couple times that somebody on Reddit caught somebody on camera watching the playback, cheating, and, it's actually pretty easy. You know, you're probably thinking, oh, well, somebody would have to watch every card, every movement, every second, every play. Half the time you don't have the audio. How the hell are they going to catch somebody after the fact? I mean, it might be a year later when they catch them. I have a suggestion. Follow the people who are known cheaters and just look at their games. Like, for example, Ali Eldrazi. I actually don't know where he's from, so I'm not going to look up a pronunciation key. In fact, in keeping with the tradition on my channel of purposely mispronouncing cheaters' names because they don't deserve me to pronounce their names correctly, I'm going to call him, how about Ali Eldrazi? That's actually pretty good because it's not that offensive, but it's pretty damn funny. What did Ali do, you might ask? Same thing that people at my old LGS tried to pull all the time. He's trying to get away with holding 8 cards on camera, but here's the thing. He wanted to make absolutely sure that he is cheating. I mean, you can't just accidentally miss an opportunity to cheat. You gotta verify it. So here we go. See if you can follow this with me. All right, let's follow along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand, and the judge next to him, unfortunately, apparently blind, evidently. So he drops a land. Now he's at 8 cards in hand. He is attempting to light his cards on fire from friction and mark his sleeves, I guess. Just kidding. He's just trying to pretend that he's a pro player because that's what they do. So he counts to 8, counts to 8 again. Yep, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, not quite. No. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm still cheating. I'm still good. Okay, but let me count him again. 4 times he counted them. And, you know, they let a blind judge in to judge a game, but maybe he shouldn't be the one, you know, sitting right next to the guy, double quote, watching the game. By the way, he's not actually blind. I would assume I'm just being a dick. Clearly he was half asleep, though, and could not care less. Just my take on his expression and his energy level. Now, you can see Ali was completely, cupping his hand over the cards and, you know, restacking them. But every time he fanned them out, from the front or the back, you could see the cards peeking. His opponent or the judge should have caught him. I mean, at Friday Night Magic, I'm paying enough attention to catch this. But then again, Fabrizio got away with, you know, not shuffling his deck for, 4 years, give or take. Oops, I guess his opponents and all the judges in the area are just all paying that little attention. There aren't even words to describe how the hell that happened. So, yep, Ali, apparently, from what I hear, because, I don't cover pro stuff, I just Googled him, and it turns out everybody thinks he's a cheater, even before this tournament. So, Wizards, if you want people to take your e-sport seriously, which, by the way, there is nothing E about paper Magic, maybe you should tell the judges to do their jobs and fire them if they don't. Maybe you should, kick people out who are notorious cheaters. I mean, this is not WWE. You don't have the villains and everybody gets all interested because, oh, I hope he loses, like the current Super Bowl. Literally nobody hopes that the Patriots will win except for just mentally deranged people. Will it increase viewership? Maybe, because people really want to see the Patriots lose. They're known cheaters. They cheat every single year. I don't think a team has been caught cheating more than them. But, controversy in press and people are talking about it. No such thing as bad PR. Yeah, no, I honestly think people are going to not watch the Super Bowl because they're just disgusted by the Patriots. Same goes for Magic. If you are watching the stream and somebody on the stream is a known, notorious, repeated, just rules lawyer, just a snake or dishonest or whatever, just tell them, hey, you're not welcome in organized play. Just uninvite them. Simple as that. Doesn't matter if they qualify. Goodbye. They're not welcome. They need to clean this up. I mean, honestly, like I said, I don't give a crap about pro level Magic. I don't give a crap about competitive Magic. But most of that stems from the fact that people like Ali are allowed to play. In fact, I believe there's somebody getting unbanned this year that got caught cheating twice. Like, he had like a 2-3 year ban or something, came back, cheated again, and now got banned for another couple years, and now he's going to be back again. Oh, and I believe he was on the Star City Games team. Really didn't even need to mention that. It's kind of a given at this point. Star City Games is basically House Slytherin. That's probably the best analogy I can give you if you're not familiar. There ain't a Magic player gone bad that wasn't from House Slytherin. I don't even know the quote. I don't even sound like him. I don't even remember who made that quote. Now, unfortunately, it turns out this is about a 30-minute video on all the cheating that's been going on lately, even at past Pro Tours. I mentioned that in the little future parts of this video. So I'm breaking it into 3 parts. Honestly, if you're anything like me and you get pissed off by stuff that isn't perfect and corruption and stuff you wish you could fix, but then the company doesn't fix, you're going to need to take this in bite-sized pieces. You might have to go watch like a chimpanzee and a cat that have been lifelong friends or something, and then come back for part 2, and then go watch like a monkey scratch off lottery tickets, which that is real, by the way. That is on a channel. Oh, and he won like $50 too. It's a really good video. But then come back for part 3. I'll see you guys shortly.